Hello, this is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I got some interesting news for you. First, I gotta say, I'm a little disoriented because I'm taking painkillers, and it makes me kind of lightheaded, so I might make, well, I probably will make mistakes in this show. Anyway, I'm following many Google users groups, and one of them that I follow, which is very active, is the ultralight radio dxing group. And in that group is a gentleman by the name of Paul Blundell, and he has this website about ultra radios. Ultra radios meaning small radios for dxing, receiving distant stations on all the bands, AM, FM, shortwave. For instance, this Texan right here. I will show you his website in a few minutes. I've captured this page about a specific article that caught my eye, and I captured it so that I could highlight parts of the article, and I have full permission from Paul to show you this web page and this review. Again, I will show you his web page, and you can read the many posts he has. So let's just go down here. So he reviewed this radio right here. That looks familiar? Retekess V-115. I really like this small radio. Now, he has some shortcomings, and the reason I'm showing you this article is Paul goes into some details about the radio that I did not cover. Okay, let's go down here. The first impressions, he bought the radio off of an eBay seller for under $30. As I've told you, you can get them from my Amazon store for $25. Now, here's some of his first impressions. From the testing so far, it seems to work as would be expected and pulls in strong signals barefoot as well as the TX PR130. And I feel so far that my Digitech AR-1733 still has an edge in RF performance. Issues. So far, I've found a few issues. The tuning modes are either manual, entering on the keypad, or auto tune. There's no tuning wheel or button. As you can see in the radio, no tuning button, there's no tuning wheel on the side. That is a disadvantage, especially if you like searching bands. So he's saying that's a disadvantage. Another disadvantage, he says that the backlight is very bright. It's too bright. And you notice some of the buttons are hard to press. Yep, I agree with those. Well, I don't think the backlight's too bright. But I agree that pushing these little buttons, especially for me, is a little cumbersome. And he says this has a built-in recorder. The recorder works well, but the file names are just RAD1, RAD2, whatever, which means he has to keep a record of what frequencies is on what file. You can't name the file. Okay, most of these are picky things, no big deal. 5 days into using it, so he's used it for 5 days now. Sound quality from the internal speaker and earphones is good. That's what really amazed me, is the sound quality on that little speaker. Tuning method, while not easy to start with, is making it more sense to use. So he's getting used to using the keypad. Excellent battery life, that's what I found too. I have grown to like the backlight. While it's bright, I have managed to get used to it. DX performance so far is solid without being amazing. and yet I am yet to test it with his fancy 3-inch FLS antenna. 6 days into using it. Yesterday he focused on the FM band, and then he says that reception was good on FM. Says, I've been using recorder more and getting the hang of it. Okay, 7 days into it. The issue I raised above with the earphones, and I didn't see it up here, but anyway, he was saying that when he plugged in the earphones, the speaker did not shut off. And it turns out that it was the earphones themselves, not the radio. So he just had to get the proper earphones with the proper plug. 12 days. Over the weekend, I was able to spend some time using this and found some couple of interesting things. The battery meter shows full for a decent time of time and then drops off quickly. Yes, I noticed that too. Again, that doesn't bother me. The automatic search and store works well, but requires a good signal level to log a station. I found that true of most of ATS functions on radios. I have been unable to get the auto power off to work, meaning the I call it the sleep timer. I don't know if I ever used that function. 14 days in. Today I took a chance with a break in the weather to get out and do some side-by-side testing. And that's it. That's in the article, is being added to every couple of days. So let me show you his website now. Here it is. Ultra. There's the. You can't miss the address. It's right there. And lots of, a couple of posts every day. It is very busy. And of course, let's see, somewhere on this page, you can sign up to get emails. And I get dozens of emails, which means post every day. This group is really active. So this is a great website if you're interested in this subject, but you will be inundated by the post. And if I come up here, about me, okay, this tells you about Paul. He's been in the radio hobby for 20 years, includes radio scanning, amateur radio, shortwave, ultra dxing, UHF, CB. Is my sole focus now is the ultra radio dxing. Okay, and it doesn't say there, but right here it tells you where he lives. Very interesting location, which is down here. So I want to thank Paul for allowing me to show you this. And I think if you're interested in any of these subjects, ultra radio dxing, the DX group, portable radio dxing, we'll pick that. I have them next to you. So here's the messages of which you can sign up to receive these messages. And this group hasn't been as active as, if I go back, this group here. This guy's almost 1,500 members. I told you I'd have a little problem. My brain fog. Started in 2008. Okay, that's it. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye-bye.